day before.
Suits you.
I don't remember.
I did my hair
already.
today.
Let me see.
So,
Let me see.
Yeah, but no one cares.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone notices, but I like hair because I have to live vicariously through all of you. Show me your hair, Coins. Without the headset.
No, it's too dark. There you go. No.
It's got the mood liner.
Oh yeah, there it is, baby.
Is that
It's how it blends in, though, isn't it, with the beard?
Ooh la la.
Hey, Sebas, I got the same headset.
I can feel it.
I know, I can feel it too.
I can feel our HyperX clouds connecting.
Oh, don't they call that docking?
I don't know, Joe. Do they?
Do they, Joe? Tell us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they call it docking.
I thought that's when you touch another guy's ass in the changing room.
No, this is docking, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not docking, is it?
So
what's it when
skin over his?
What is it they say when you touch asses in a gym? Or when you're bending over changing? What's that called?
That is ass to ass forever, but I don't. That's the meme, but I don't remember.
There's like an actual term for it, though, isn't there?
What, ass to ass?
No, when you bend over and you touch somebody else's ass, like you touch asses in the changing room at a gym. But I'm sure there's like actual term. I always thought it was docking.
It's very specific. If it's at a gym.
When you in the front.
Okay, story time. When did this happen?
I was going to say, when did your bum touch another person?
Sorry, this is a standard thing that happens at my gym. Like I just assumed it was a normal thing.
Well, tell us about how you got stock step, bro.
Sorry, can we just appreciate the fact that you've only just got an awesome shot behind him? I honestly don't know.
What?
Your own just threw something behind him and managed to bounce off the wall and go behind his box.
Okay, guys.
No one else just knows that.
I'm gonna be the hero and I'm gonna Google it.
I think it's suction cupping. Like
I honestly don't know.
It sounds like
suction what?
Suction cupping.
Suction cup,
I thought you said suction puppy then. I was like, what?
Slang for asses.
At the gym.
Oh my god, your history, man.
Maybe it's bumping fuzzies.
No, I'm sure there's a term for it. I don't want to Google it because, yeah.
Shall we start with D&D? Because
I'm not gonna ask.
Jeez, Owen.
I need some closure here.
Yeah,
right?
Come on.
This is gonna bug me all night.
Go on, Sam. What's the verdict?
Is it called ass to ass? That's what I'm just gonna Google.
Well,
don't Google it.
I'm just passing a Men's Health article that says what ass licking feels like.
Right.
Ooh la la.
All right,
That's
read it
like-
to us.
Right. Inquiring minds want to know.
All right.
I'm not finding it.
Just ignore it. I'll come back to it. It was on Graham Norton. I'm sure I'll find it.
We'll call it brown rounding.
That's it. It's canon. It's done. Move on.
All right, brown rounding.
I just found it on Urban Dictionary. Moon landing.
Moon landing.
Moon landing.
That is so good.
That was it.
That's
Yes.
good. That's good.
Yes,
I like that
was
one.
it.
I'll allow it.
No, that was it. That's what it was called. Yes, they talk about moon landing. Spot on. Thank you.
So, you're going to the moon landing gym then?
Yeah. Are you talking to me? Sorry. Yeah, obviously.
Well, you were the one that brought up moon landing and it's a regular occurrence.
Because you guys were talking about docking, and my
When
brain.
did that happen?
Don't be. We've been hanging on your lips for like a while now. Tell us. Tell us.
Funny
the
enough,
story.
so is he. But come on, let's do D&D. Come on.
All right, who's gonna do a little recappy cap?
Can someone help me enter the server? I've asked thrice.
Not me.
DM'd the.
You gotta join the one that says the actual name
I'm
of the
still holding
server,
it
not the IP.
Which one?
The quiet luck bucking fighter.
Yeah. You got to join that one, not the IP one.
Okay.
I think Coins is a IP change or something, but the name is still the same to join the server.
Might have.
I just used the buck fighter echo thing.
Yeah,
blah
that's
blah
what you
blah
gotta
blah
use
blah
to
blah
join
blah blah.
It's trying to
Blah,
connect.
blah, blah.
Oh yeah.
All
it
right,
works now.
Strahd.
Thanks, Joe.
Yep.
Joe's shiny head to the rescue.
Sal,
Yeah.
you haven't even noticed my name.
No, I saw it. I saw it when I was dragging you into this channel.
Wait.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, mate.
Oh god, we're gonna do
Harry
it.
Potter.
Harry Potter, mate. You having a giggle, mate?
Okay, hang on, because I had a feeling I need to be drunk for this, so I'm gonna get some whiskey.
I'm
I'm
gonna
already
get
there.
I'm gonna get a
Whiskey.
second beer.
I'm gonna
Do
go
you
and
know
get some
what?
codeine.
I'm gonna go and get myself a drink as well.
It's gonna be that session, Sebas.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm already working on it.
So can we score extra points now that everybody is gone?
Depends on what.
I don't
Brownie
know.
points for the moon landing.
I have no idea that I want to know about that. Jeez.
Oh, and you want to do some docking?
I love it when we make Alwyn uncomfortable.
Right.
Well, you're not making me uncomfortable.
No?
Nope.
All right.
I'm
Well-
shocked at your behavior, Owen.
We just appreciate that I've become classy.
Ooh, did you come? Did you
With a
come
straw.
classy or become classy?
Ooh, with a
Which one is it?
straw.
I'm using a straw. That's how you know when you're a grown up.
Right? That's how you know you're in your fancy.
Because you drink
Remember,
stuff and it hurts your teeth.
When
Pinky
in
up,
doubt,
pinky up.
when in doubt, pinky out.
When in doubt,
Pinky
pinky
out.
out.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Right?
Well,
That's the quote of the week.
wow. All right.
I think
Oh.
worse shit is to come, Chubby.
I'll just put that. How much has Joe been drinking today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Far too much for being, what was the number? 17.8 stone. You fucking what?
You're not 17 stone, you dick.
I'm on 250 pounds.
You're not 17 stone, Joe. There's no way in hell you're
Hey
17
Siri, what's 250 pounds?
What's going on?
You're more than 7 stone, dude.
17.86 stone.
17.86.
You fat bastard. Stand up.
No, he's one hench motherfucker.
Hench motherfucker.
Like that beard alone is.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
That's a bit.
know.
What? How much is that in kilos, Owen? That's probably about 120 something kilos, I reckon.
113.
What is his length?
He's
He- oh,
6'5".
Well, probably about between 6 and 7 inches. Yeah. But... I don't know. I don't know the man well enough.
Hey, look.
Yes.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to play, guys.
Welcome back to D&D, everybody. We've missed this.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
dear
not
me.
gonna keep up with this shit.
I'm very worried about you lot.
We're all on form. It's great. It's fucking quality.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Sal's crying.
So I spilled a drink down me. Look.
Guys, we need to drink much together, much more.
I'm doing it every week, but nobody's joining me.
Oh
Can
boy.
we go for the werewolf puppy slaying then?
Can't until Joe comes
Oh,
back.
God.
Somebody can do a recap while we wait for Joe.
this always starts with Joe saying something weird and everyone jumping on this shit.
Oh, look, I'm self-conscious now. He's run out.
Duck Dynasty's back.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Come on, Joe. Recap.
Recap. Come on, Joe.
Recap, Joe. Well, or Sally. Keep me on the serious
no.
vibe.
Salcap manager. Come on,
We
Joe.
did some things, and then some stuff happened, and then we went to the werewolves, and then some other stuff started happening, and then 4 weeks later, here we are.
Nice.
Nice recap. I am.
Oh my god.
I'll allow it.
Short and succinct.
I was hoping for help from the crowd.
Well, here's the table talk bit. So, we met these people, but I forgot their names. Did someone write their names down?
Scrappy Doo and Scooby Doo.
Please say they wrote down their names.
Come on, guys, it's not
Did we
important.
even learn their
We
names?
kill them all.
They're werewolves. We didn't catch their names while we were slaughtering them.
Werewolf 1 and 2.
No,
Werewolf
we didn't.
1 through 11.
We didn't ask
The
for names.
werewolves. The werewolves is what we met up later.
No,
I don't think we actually attacked anything yet.
yes,
Yeah,
Joe.
we-
We slaughtered most of everything.
Somebody punted a fucking puppy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah. I remember the
Christ.
punch.
And
There's
don't
been
forget the
slaughtering.
fireball that Seraphim fired into the midst of a group of young werewolves sitting around a campfire telling ghost stories.
Yeah, because that was the most.
Not sorry.
They
Sorry,
weren't
not
telling
sorry.
ghost stories. They were planning our demise, and we.
No. They were being taught by an adult werewolf, kiddie werewolf sitting around the campfire. And then we throw a fireball in there as the adult goes, what is going on here? Up.
No, well, no, didn't we end on when?
I'm quite certain he
Right.
didn't sound like that, but fair enough.
But didn't we end on seeing the actual children of
No.
Barovia locked up?
Well,
Yeah.
we ended.
I'm pretty sure we saw
We
him
ended-
locked up, and he's like, "Oh no, you can't have them." And then this is where
We ended
started.
on.
These are locked up.
We ended on
And
the
there's-
alpha coming back.
There's this woman that has been fighting us. Then Cell got attacked by a werewolf with a puppy. He punted the puppy, or someone punted the puppy. And
Trish
then
did.
a
Swish.
very loud howling started, and every werewolf in the room started getting the fuck out of there.
All right,
That's
let's
where
kill
we
some
ended.
babies.
No, but this woman did a speech to us. And I
She
can't
was
remember.
telling
Yeah,
us
we-
to get out before the alpha came back,
And then the
we
alpha came
didn't
back.
and then
know
the
what we
alpha
were
came
doing.
back.
Oh fuck yeah, that's coming from
The
the
alpha's
south.
been here, bro.
Wow, Joe.
This
When in
is gonna
doubt,
be
Joe,
an interesting one.
Joe.
Oh, it's gonna be a good.
All right,
Mr.
so
DM, are
what?
you ready?
Oh, I've been born ready. Because right now it's unknown humanoid number 15's turn. She steps up to Dana, gets flanking, bites one time. Dana. A 11.
Does not hit.
Jesus fucking Christ. Tries to claw at you.
She's frightened in the effects, is that?
Yeah, I was
so?
thinking that. Yeah.
What's that from?
Don't know.
Uh,
Can someone intimidate them?
Or
Yeah,
spell,
she
I'm
did do that.
thinking.
I think. I don't know. I honestly can't remember.
Alright,
Okay.
so, oh no! It happened.
Deal
Now,
with
it.
sorry?
You
They
said
were all
happened. I
fleeing
said deal with it.
except unknown humanoid 21. Humanoid 21 was trying to run away when Bax whipped it with the lightning whip, dragged it over me, and landed it in front of him.
Alright, Elwin, next week, you do the recap.
Recap.
Yep.
Let's make it a rule that the person doing the recap has to be sober.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you!
Not in.
Not it.
I've got a headache. I can't be counted on this week.
Alright, so
Here
we
you
have a
Yeah.
wolf rushing up to Zuck. Oh shit. Where is it? Oh, there. Ooh. Rare. Grr. Grr. And that's the
Because
extent
they're
of its movement. You hear, all of you, from the north of the map. Northwest? Yes, northwest. Right about this area. You hear howling. And for some reason, it sounds like it has an abusive, worrying lisp. Dana, you're up. What do you do? Round 7.
Well, unknown. Bax, are you still holding unknown humanoid 21 hostage?
Didn't realise I was holding on to them.
Neither
you
did the DM, but
No, I'm not holding on to anyone. I
Okay.
whipped to him with my lightning whip, but it doesn't restrain them. It just
No,
drags
but
them.
then you told. Oh well, then I'll just stab him.
wow. So
Guess I'll just stab him
unnecessary.
then.
Sorry, our motto is leave no witnesses. So crack on.
Sorry.
So with my silver sickle, a 13. Sorry.
That's a hit.
Okay then.
Finish him.
Describe your kill.
I just stabbed the silver sickle into his heart and pulled the knife out and let it drip to the side.
All right. Unnecessarily dark, but
Jesus, man! I watched the light leave his eyes.
I'm
Don't
digging
make eye contact.
And then
Alright.
I look around to the lady that is running away and I point at her. That's the end of my turn.
all right. You hear from the south a rather large, grinning beast galloping, ta-tink, 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 moving up and doing a 5-foot step, because that's where we are at this moment, and attacking Trish. Trish, a natural 20.
Oh fuck.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. So next
I'll
up,
do my.
No, hold on. She's within 30 feet of me.
yeah, she's in within 30 feet. Yeah.
Go on then, Luke.
Read the
Sentinel.
spell description for me, real quick.
Spare the sentinel, isn't it?
Isn't it like on Eyes of the Grave or something?
It's the
It's Sentinel Death's Door. At 6th level, you gain the ability to impede Death's progress. As a reaction, a creature, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, you can turn that into a normal hit.
Ooh.
Any effects triggered by the critical hit are cancelled.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pick you dat, Bas. Pick you dat.
Does that translate as how do you like them apples?
No, it doesn't.
Well-
I'll just do this.
It's
Does it work?
Well, to be fair, I can only use it one more time.
All right.
Is it,
So
class D, is it?
Trish, you get
Yeah.
half this, which is 9 damage,
Acceptable.
and give me a strength saving throw.
Uh-oh. 11.
You feel it dragging you down to the ground, and you are
No.
prone.
Uh-oh.
You
Ruh-roh.
hear the yapping of a small puppy. Zuck, you're up.
What's this thing next to me? Can I I can see it, right? Like, what is it?
It is a wolf.
Just a regular one?
Just a regular old wolf.
I look at him and do this thing, you know, with the eyeballs. Like, hey, man, I'm seeing you.
Right?
And then I walk towards where that big wolf, that big sound was coming from.
That's
All
More
right.
predominant wolf.
That's probably the big D there, Joe, isn't it? Let's be honest. In the south.
Can you give me an intimidation check?
Yep.
-2.
26.
It like
Holy
smells
shit!
smells in the air, looks at you, and is like really confused as you walk just past it.
And that's it.
You can't hit
Alright.
for shit, but you can scare. So
Rudolph the Poodle.
Well, I'm kind of taken aback at the minute. I don't know what to do after that. Fucking hell. Well, I think it's about time I put my Spirit Guardians back up.
Oh, I love you, Luke.
And I'm gonna stay here and just protect the crew. So it'd be that on me, and that'll be my turn.
All right. This really, really, really handsome-looking man. If I can find it, there. Dashes up
Dashingly.
Dashingly and handsomely. Hoo-ha-hoo. And looks at you and says, "Leave." But he doesn't really look at you because he can't see any of you, but he just yells at you. "Leave! Leave! Grr! Grr!" Trish, you are prone. What do you do?
I am prone, so I'm gonna do one of those like backwards rolls to stand up.
Breakdance.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
Cool.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it looks very fly.
Or white.
And then that's an action. That's an action, right? Standing up.
Yeah. Well, it's a movement. It's half your movement standing up from Parum.
Oh, it's an action, so I can still attack.
Yeah, but you wanted to do it dashingly, so I just made you roll for it.
Cool. Awesome. So then I will attack, and I will. Am I in melee range of this thing? Standing in front of me?
Well, if you stab, are you? Let's see.
Yeah, you're right next to it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're
It looks
touching
like it, but
Yeah. Let's say you are.
It's just because it's a large creature.
It's a large creature, yeah.
You are,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay. So I will just have a slash at it with my rapier, like as I come out of my roll. I'm at disadvantage, and I don't
Oh
know
shit!
why.
You're still prone.
It's still
sorry.
prone. Yeah.
Sorry, but you dropped an 8, which means it's
16.
16. Ooh, that hits.
Awesome.
Noise.
It grins at you.
And
Grr.
damage, and then yeah, I don't get sneak attack. I think. Nope. Nope. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. You hear a wolf howl as it rushes up here. Whee! You hear another bull like cry of anger, and it sounds formidable. From the north, and another cry that sounds like something or something with long teeth rushing up to you. Grr. This one is called Bradley.
It's very specific.
I don't know, it's so many people. I'm just trying to keep myself sane here. And next up is unnamed humanoid number 12. His parents didn't love him.
Aw.
Seraphim, you're
Oh.
up. You're in the Spirit Guardian circle, so please.
Seraphim will walk towards Rudolph,
Uh-huh.
and he gives him like a little punch tap on the chest, and he says,
Tuesday, innit, mate?
and he says, "Werewolves, welcome to the Spirit Disco." And he also does Spirit Guardians.
Fuck!
Yes, sir. Yes.
Wow. Well, achievement unlocked. You had the DM say fuck.
So that's another 15-foot circle on Seraphim. And he shouts towards the backs, "Get in there! It's safer!"
Yes.
And that's gonna be my turn.
I'm having a ball!
Back.
It's a button. I step up to number unknown beast 35 while I shine over to Seraphim. I'm having too much fun!
Alright, do you want to give me your movement? Because... Alright, I'll just move you here. There.
Oh, sorry, I thought I'd moved, but I haven't. I selected a target. And I attack them with my greatsword. Does a 23 hit?
Just barely.
Right, then I just barely try and take its head off. With lots of dice. Why was...
It looked
Right.
very confused. And now
Why did
it's
I-
forever.
dead?
Yes.
Why did I have extra damage? Oh, because I've got Holy Weapon on.
Yes.
Ah, hello, baby! And then I continue my... Oh, hang on. I'm not going to be able to get to them, am I? God damn it. Can I reach her? Am I 30 feet? No. That's a waste. I make my way 30 feet this way to try and stem the others coming to flank.
The oncoming tide.
and I look and I shout, "You shall not pass!"
Oh, but you should have come up to us and we would have done the 300. Hot
Ah,
gates.
okay. And that is my turn. I just brace the attack.
All right. You hear tapping feet moving as another beast runs into the fray. And a unnecessarily muscular big dire wolf steps in.
Oh my.
Yes. Oh my indeed. You hear from the south a man yelling, "They'll not leave this cave alive!" As a man rushes to the side of the fray and uses his spear as a menacing thing because there's a fucking huge ass direwolf between you and him. Which means you have +2 cover? No, this is full cover, so it's +4. Trish,
Yes.
at 4 to your AC, 22, does it hit?
Yes.
Oh.
Sadly.
Ooh. Well, in that case,
Can I roll to catch the spear?
no. But you can take 6 damage, which is basically the same thing. And he throws another spear. Again, at 4 to your AC, a 16. Does it hit?
Yoink.
Nope.
Alright. Let's see if it hits the unknown beast. It does. And we have another one. I'll just make him all visible. He runs here. Well, there he is. Just so you know. Sometimes this fucking game hates me. I said mask, not show. Alright, so he runs here. Whee! We have a dashing. You've already seen this one. Beast rush here. Pick up the pup. And they are moving to the north. And this really weird looking deformed werewolf runs up. A rather smutty, sorry. Smutty howl runs up. And this one does something. This one does also something. Oh yes, this one for real does something. Runs up to Dana and bites at her. Dana, a natural 1.
Ooh, definitely misses.
Misses, alright.
Close, but it misses.
Misses.
Doesn't it bite its own tail at this point?
No, it bites its own tongue and loses 3 HP.
Oh,
Good bite though.
Because the title of this fumble is called I Hate It. And the effect, roll a d6, lose this many HP. And it rolled a 3.
Aw.
hate
Poor,
it.
poor doggy. Poor doggy. Alright, next up. We have this thing. And this thing. She is frightened. Does she get another save at the end of her turn?
I still don't remember how she got frightened.
If
I
it's a
don't either.
spell, then I'd imagine so.
Doesn't she have to run away whoever frightened her, like a max?
Wait, is it
If
from
it depends
got
if it's a
distance.
spell. If it's a spell,
Yeah.
she's not willingly allowed to go towards the thing that she's frightened of.
Yeah, she rushes towards here and calls out, Night Mother! Night Mother, protect us!
Oh, that's
And,
interesting.
Like, she rolls what? Wisdom saving throw, maybe?
So it's probably a DC 15, isn't it? Be safe.
Yeah, probably. Well, she rolled an 18, and her
Wow, then.
wisdom is +0, so an 18. She is no
I'll allow
longer
it.
frightened with the embrace of the Night Mother in front of her. Next up is the werewolf with the abusive wording lisp.
You like to keep your combat tracker light, don't you, DM?
Well,
You
it's,
just phase through the wall. Come at me, bro.
he didn't face through the wall. I tracked it
I know.
precisely.
I can't see because it's the mask.
Yeah. All
Like
right.
2/3 of my screen height, this combat tracker.
Oh, I know. It attacks you, Bax, with a natural 20.
Oh.
That hits. Because you're not allowed to block it in that.
Nope. You take 17 damage. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I need to move this down because I can't sit because of my stupid Discord. Main Constitution saving throw. Constitution, yeah?
Yep.
A 10!
Ooh, a whole
Alright.
10.
It tries to attack you with its claws. A 17.
Misses.
Alright. Attacks you again. A 23.
Ooh, I actually have to check. That is actually my AC. It hits.
Nice. You take another whopping 6 damage.
Apparently I can bleed.
Dana.
Yes.
What do you do?
I show pity to the poor Wolfie and go, "Aw, you little bugger. Come here, let me pet you. It's all good, And I use animal handling. See if that helps.
Right, roll animal handling.
That is a 6.
This large black wolf smells your hand. And is that your turn?
No, because I don't trust this one bit. I just know it's gonna be bad. So I use an unarmed strike to slap it in the face and go, "Not like that."
Here, boy, squack!
16.
Surprisingly, that hits.
Ooh, and I do even further. I use lightning to make
That's
very
just
clear that I'm disappointed.
unnecessary, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's 8.
Well, if you target the things, you
Oh.
do actually do damage. But just describe your lightning strike as a kill, please.
A kill? Seriously? I'm not able to target. Wait, it doesn't matter. I punch it with a flat hand in the face, just slap it around as lightning crackles between my hand and just slap it in the face like that, going, not like that.
You bitch slapped it.
All right, which is, well, I'll just do the damage for you. Again, you can just drag it on top of the thing, and you kill it. The
That's
smell
kills in
of
it.
burning fur attacks your nostrils.
And that's the end of my turn. Being very disappointed.
There is a grinning monstrosity standing in Rudolph's.
So
Fuck
he
me
gets
zone.
the. So he gets the first fuck you.
He
Did he
succeeds.
fail? Ah, does he get half damage?
I don't know. If he succeeds, just roll it.
Yeah, half damage.
Bam!
He
You hate me,
doesn't-
don't.
I hate each and every one of you, and I'm actively trying to kill you each session. Alas. Trish, you get a 12, which
Nice.
you dodge, I think.
12 does not hit.
But he gets advantage, so I'll roll again. A 17.
Just hits. And I'll do a saving, gunning dodge thing again.
Alright, so that's half damage, right?
That's half damage.
Alright, so you are at 17 damage. Roll me a strength saving throw.
Yes. 13.
You're alright.
Oh yeah.
This little puppy, who is smaller than this, there we go, rushes up the hill or whatever there's here, you don't know, you cannot see. Zuck!
Okay. This hulking monstrosity, can we see what it is? On beast number 2, grinning.
Yeah, it looks suspiciously a lot like a dire wolf.
Okay. I was gonna go after the pup, but it's gone. So, I dash up to here. And then I use action surge.
Yeah.
And then I dash up to here. Well, I run up to here. Yeah, I dash up here because it's
Yeah, yeah.
35. And then, as my bonus, I give this one a good whacking.
Wait, how do you bonus that?
Well, with action surge, you can get an action and
Your
a possible
action surge
bonus
is
action.
your bonus, right?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, so how are you gonna attack with a bonus action?
Well, because I can attack 3 times.
I think he means his action surge is his added action, not an actual.
Yeah.
action.
Action surge is an added action, I think.
Alright.
We'll just end it there, and then I'll read it
No, I
You
think
know,
you're
but
right. I think you're right.
just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm sure because you get an action and a possible bonus action.
Well, you
Yeah.
get multi attack anyway, so your action.
Yeah.
Right.
surge-
Well, yeah, I get
Sure,
3
yeah.
attacks, but with action surge, I can get a 4th.
Bonus,
and I can
bonus
get a
action
bonus
would
to
be
attack.
action surge.
Yeah,
He's
but I already
right.
passed.
Yeah.
Passed. So
No, I'll turn it back to you.
Do it, Joe.
You basically
Alright.
get an extra turn.
Yeah.
right.
But you use your bonus action to get that extra action.
But I want to grapple her.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think we should be killing all these werewolves.
Can you kill that kid to the right though? Because I fucking hate that avatar.
I guess
I was thinking that. Oh, we saw it.
Give me a minute.
Alright, roll me strength.
Do you want to check?
Yeah, it's a check, and she gets a save.
Oh.
Oh, she wirely as fuck, and you do not grab a purchase on her.
All right. I'll land it there.
All right. Rudolph.
So, Mr. Coins, you know you already hate me because of the spirit god.
No, tell me.
You're really gonna hate this next thing. It's 4 little letters in a certain permutation. I cast Dawn.
All right, whatever you do.
I love it.
It's a 30-foot sphere.
No, not there, not there, not there, not there.
What?
Yeah. do
Friendly
it there.
fire.
Do it
Friendly
there.
fire. Yes.
Yes.
Friendly fire.
Hold on.
Don't burn my face! Friendly fire!
I get everyone but deformed. So, doof. Oh, now we gotta. I can't do it on the map, so I've got to do it for the fucking combat tracker. So that's
to be-
grinning.
Not to be devil's advocate, frankly. Just like, line of sight.
No. It's a point you choose within range.
But you have to see that point.
No.
I've already been
Unless
there,
it
so
says
I
in the
know where
spell.
it is.
It doesn't say in the spell.
So as long as you've seen the place before, you can cast
I
it.
read it extensively just now. You don't need to
Nice.
see the point.
It either says a point you see within range or
Oh,
a
wait.
point within range.
Oh, wow.
I can't target unknown beast 7 for some reason, not even on the combat tracker.
Unknown Beast 7, which is...
The muscular.
There you go.
There you go. That's cool. Right then. Constitution saving throw.
Well, I am not going to tell you who succeeded and who failed, just roll the damage and we'll see.
Let's crash. There you go.
Oh, I think that might be my turn.
Okay.
Remember this timestamp, Luke, because this is where you're about to die.
This one rushes in to here, takes Spirit Guardians.
6d8 in total.
From fucking both of us.
It's coming to kill you, though.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you're right. The control click doesn't work. 18
my
handsome. 18 handsome. Where are you?
You can just drag it on top of the avatar in the map, right?
Sure.
Alright, he succeeded one time, failed one time.
Oh, those are some better rolls.
He's still alive.
Alright.
Yeah, but he's crispy.
This is where
Oh.
the fun begins.
No. I have one thing from Spirit Guardians. When you enter the circle, speed is halved because it's considered difficult terrain. We never do this, but I just read it.
Alright,
Wait, does that mean if it's reduced twice, it becomes 0?
No.
It becomes
Alright.
Double difficult. So there's 5 foot
It's still
penalty from
difficult.
both.
and we'll get to that bridge when we cross it.
Okay.
Attacks Rudolph. Rudolph at 13.
Does not hit. Because
Of
I've got
course.
corpse armor.
It doesn't. Tries to do the same thing as Seraphim. Seraphim, a 17.
Come at me, bro.
Is that a hit? Is that...
That's a hit.
Alright. Alright, you take some damage, but you succeed on your concentration check.
See.
Trish, whatever will you do?
Well, I was attacked by a thrown spear, right?
Yep.
Does that mean I now own a spear? Like, can I just pick it out or pick it up or?
Well, one hit you. The other one hit the beast in front of you, so there's 2 spears in their grasp. I'll tell you now, if you succeed on a medicine check or first aid check. What is it again?
There is a medicine check.
Medicine.
Yeah, medicine. Roll medicine.
Okay.
I don't think those words have ever
Oh.
been spoken in this campaign.
Indeed. You know not to take it out too fast, but you now have a spear.
Cool.
Nice.
So I have a spear. Let me just quickly put that in my inventory. I hold it in front of me, pointing at the guy that threw it at me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "You're going down, fuck boy." And then I change my stance and fucking throw it at him.
Alright.
And that's a 7.
You throw it at him, but you are haunted by his piercing blue eyes. And it hits the wall behind him, clattering to the ground.
Damn fuck boys in their eyes. Okay. I take a step back, and I'll say, "I'll get you next time."
Alright,
And my
Gadget.
turn.
I'll get you next time. Gadget.
Alright, we have another contender rushing up towards Bax. Attacks you, Bax, with a bite. A 13.
It misses.
It misses. Tries on the claw. I imagine a 12 also misses?
It does, yeah. So,
Alright. Never mind.
okay.
This is one with very long teeth. Squeezes in here. Gets behind you. You see his long teeth glistening in the torchlight as he tries a bite. Again, misses on a 13. Tries a claw attack. A 19.
Misses, I'm afraid.
I'm also afraid for each and every one of my creations.
You should be, because it's gonna die.
This dawn thing,
He's not
does
ready
it
for this change.
persist
End of
or end of
Yes,
turn?
at the end of turn.
All right. So it moves here.
Spirit Guardians.
I know.
Is it the bottom one that just entered?
Yep. Oh,
No, number 12.
he failed once, succeeded the other time. And something in the LSS tries to bite Rudolph. Rudolph is 16.
Ooh, it's at 16, so does it hit?
That's
Yep.
a hit. Tie goes to the attacker. You take 4 damage and succeed on your wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20! Do I get
indeed.
double concentration?
No, you don't get double concentration, but you do get to throw me a constitution saving throw.
Oh. What's all changed on the screen? Constitution saving. Come on, baby! 16.
Alright, thank you. And he tries again with the claws to see if he can rake your body. A 16 hits again. And you succeed on your concentration check. Again. But he's not in dawn, so that's okay. Seraphim.
Move it.
Seraphim will stay within melee range, but walk here.
Mm-hmm.
And he will shout out to Bax. Bax, we're having some melee confrontation here. Please help. And
Quite.
he is going to cast Frostbite on the bottom one. Does that... Oh, yeah. Is that a save?
It's something.
Well, I need to know because I need to apply the
I
effect.
know, it's a fail.
Hey, so he gets, well, 1 damage,
A
but
whopping 1 damage.
Also disadvantage on his next attack. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Are these ones that are surrounding me? Do they look like pups, or do they look like proper werewolves?
They look menacing, growling, and long teeth, formidable, and one of them has an abusive, worrying lisp.
So the bigger than the littler ones that we came across earlier.
Oh,
Okay.
they're much bigger.
In that case, I just look at them and say, I hope you're not afraid of the dark. And I use one sorcery point and I cast darkness right on top of me. And because I use a sorcery point to cast it, I get to be able to see through it.
Okay.
It's 15-foot sphere around me.
Darkness.
That is my action.
Alright.
Bye.
Do you, by any chance, know... Oh, they're blinded, right? Yeah,
They're blinded. They can't see.
Okay.
I also
No,
because
that was
they're
your turn. That was your turn. You told me.
No, that was my action. It's not my whole turn. I want to be able to. I want to move slightly, but if I move and they're blind, they get disadvantages on attacks against me because they're blind. They can't see me move, can they? So, how would you want to play that?
Well, the fact is they can smell you. You haven't bathed in weeks. Or a few days.
How good is what? So you saying they're not going to have disadvantages on attacks?
They're not going to have disadvantage on anything, indeed.
Oh well, I wish I'd known that before I wasted that. But it still means I get advantage on attacks against them now because they're blinded.
Yeah, they're blinded.
In that case, I use my bonus action to cast Temptress Magic. I believe it's called. It's the first time I've ever used it. So, as a bonus action, I cast wind that lifts me up 10 feet up in the air, and it does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Thus, I am now above them until I drop back down in my next go.
Like 10 feet. All right. So you're 10 feet up in the air.
I am indeed, and that's my turn.
Good to know. Which means that this beast dashes past you.
Can it go through the darkness? It's still dark.
Can you go through a darkened room?
Well, not at speed without possibly bumping into something.
Well,
it's like running into a dark room and hoping you make it through to the other side.
Running into a dark hallway in this case.
Well, it's pitch black though, isn't it? There's like
but
no
it
sign.
has, again, advantage on wisdom perception checks.
With smell and hearing, right? Yeah.
Because it's a fucking wolf.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay.
Look, my guys need any advantage they can get.
I'm just saying you don't normally go through a dark room sniffing. That's all.
It's the same with the Blood Hunter class.
I don't. They do. There's a door. Oh, come at me, bro.
Oi, bro.
Holds there.
You
This dude moves here. And you hear him. And he turns into a werewolf.
They get mislick. What's the word?
Mislick.
Nauseous? No.
They get nauseous when they turn.
He did the Optimus Prime sound. Which is, well, let's say it's a bonus action for him. which he should have done later. Anyway, this thing rushes here, smells a unwashed person next to him, and tries to attack. A 22 misses, right? This dashing beast runs here, and I will remove them from the combat tracker for now. This one, who looks deformed, rushes in. And yes, I checked the difficult terrain.
Okay. Okay, yep. So he still gets my Spirit Guardian then.
He does.
Yep.
Which he fails. And he bites at Rudolph. Rudolph, a 14.
No, it does not hit.
Alright, tries to claw at you. A 23.
Ah, you know that.
And
Fuck!
you fail your
Right.
Constitution concentration saving throw. Which means that Dawn is gone and your spirit. Oh shit, sorry.
Well, that just ruins my plans, because you know what I was about to do? I was about to meld into stone.
Yeah.
Fuck! Plan B, come on.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'll remove this one. Alrighty. Next up. This one has a smutty howl and it says, "Rawr." Rushes up to Trish. Trish, you get a bite. Tell me, does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Alright, tries to claw at you as you dodge that one. 16.
Tie hits, right?
If you tell me.
It's a tie, so it
Yeah,
hits.
tie goes to the attacker. You take another 5 damage.
Ow.
This one is no longer frightened, sees that something tried to grab her. Also does the and tries to bite Zuck. Zuck at a 17.
Hits.
You take a whopping 1 damage, plus 2 is 3. You did a concentration saving throw.
Yeah, for what?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have it.
You're the one casting Frighten on the.
Oh yeah, she might have been frightened by when I turned into my other form.
You
Might
did
have
something,
been.
didn't you? It was you who was doing it.
Okay.
Alright, tries to claw at you. 13 misses, I expect.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the one with the abusive, worrying lip. You filth. Like. Attacks you. Backs a 21.
Misses.
And then I imagine the 12 also misses.
Hit for the other way around.
Dana.
Yes. I am. Hello, honey. I am moving forward towards Wolf Beast, Unknown Beast 33, which I assume is also a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna once again try to use animal handling on it. See if I can make it a pat. As a 20, does that work?
Well, it does something to the wolf. It doesn't lay down, but it looks at you funnily.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I've got a stick.
Alright, is that your full turn?
That is indeed this time my turn. I mean, I was gonna slap it again with lightning, but I'd probably be sued for mistreating animals.
Don't be sued if there's no witnesses.
Right.
Zuck, you're up. What do you do?
I try to grapple the girl again.
Alright.
Every Sucket love story starts like this.
Sometimes you have to catch him. 10.
Yeah. Again, she wiggles out of it.
I let her know that Liam said you guys were friendly, but you're proving him completely wrong. And you shouldn't prove a dead man wrong. And then pass my turn.
Before Rudolph does anything, Joe, you see a moment, a flicker of confusion cross Zuleika's face and then pure anger. Rudolph, what do you do?
I'm quite at a loss what to do, so I think I'm just going to do another Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
Okay.
Casual Spirit Guardians.
But this one's at level 4 because I've run out of level 3 spells.
Oh, even better. Now we
Alright, you
now we
get...
do 76.
If somebody starts his turn, what is it again?
Yeah,
Spirit
start
Guardian.
in the circle. Oh, this one starts it. Yeah.
Yep, this one starts in the circle. Fails one, succeeds on one.
Ooh, critical. We're close.
Didn't you have an extra D8 there, Luke, because you cast it at level 4?
Oh, yes. So, D8. He's at 7.
Does he survive is the question.
He does.
Oof.
And he looks very bloody. Attacks Seraphim with a bite. Seraphim, a 13.
Get out of here.
Alright, tries again on Rudolph with a claw. An 11.
Oh, no.
Trish, you are standing in 2 Spirit Guardian circles?
Spirit Guardians, no.
Yes. I'm fine.
Alright.
I will just attack the guy to the south of me with my rapier. 20.
Nice.
Well,
Dirty 20.
Dirty barely, but it hits.
Well, if it's barely, it's enough.
That's what I always say.
7 damage, and I get sneak attack. Another 14
Bang.
damage.
Good rolls.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage and retreat just a little bit further into the Spirit Guardian thing.
Excellent.
Alright. Smart. Just so you guys know,
and-
there are like 2 separate rings of angels intertwining each other. It looks very cool in my head.
It's the Spirit Disco.
I was going to say, part of me wishes I was evil, so it could be necrotic and fiends running about as well.
Well,
Who
if you
doesn't
want to
evil?
change your alignment, just let me know.
No.
An 18 misses Bax and also does a 13. Why do I even bother? Try again. Just trying to get that natural 20, which is now.
You haven't, have you really?
Yeah.
God damn you.
Oh, you're within 30 feet of me.
You can see him.
Oh, you're 35 foot away as well. Fuck.
Oh well.
Some proof for you guys.
No.
We trust is
No one
everything.
asked you.
Trust is everything.
All right.
Nice.
Trust is everything. Good. Which is 2d4, which makes it 4d4 plus 2. Middling roll, 15 damage.
It's still cutting away my HP.
This one starts in 2 Spirit Guardians.
Well.
The pwn noob. Is it number
That's a
12?
fail. And that's a fail.
Ugh, disgusting damage.
And he has disadvantage on his attack on Rudolph, so let's see. His turn ends and he cannot do anything until the start of his next turn, which means that he is dead. Do you want me to remove him now? Or do you want to get the satisfaction? Yeah.
I want to kill that motherfucker.
Seraphim.
I need to try something out, actually. That's a square. So, I imagine... Yeah, I was... No, wait. There's 2 versions of a 15-foot circle, and it's so weird. There you go.
It's always the
So-
smallest one.
So, if I stand here, do I cover everyone, is my question.
Yeah, because it's the squares. Look at the red squares. Because
Yep.
I'm pointing at my screen like you can see my screen. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Seraphim will use his action to look around. He looks at the edges of his spirit guardians, and he's like moving in a way so to try and test, like, oh no, that's a bit too far, a bit back, a bit to the left, a bit to the right, so he fits as many people in his circle as possible.
Alright, so he moves there.
Yeah.
I guess an attack of opportunity.
No, I said I disengage.
As a bonus action, or?
No, it's my action.
Yeah, because he hasn't done anything.
I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying here.
Coins is confused as to what he's about to do.
No, I'm not. I'm not confused. I know exactly what he's trying to do.
Let's see. And let's see, is that necessary? No, not well. No, not yet. I will pass my turn.
Waxy waxy.
All right, bossy.
You have advantage on every attack.
In that case, I let loose. I start with Mr. Formidable. Apparently, I cannot target. Ah, cool. And I will attempt to attack him with my greatsword. Does a 22 hit?
Bitch, it might.
Bitch, please. And then I will attack him
You
again.
get the feeling that not all of your damage goes through.
18.
Also hits.
Okay. 31. How's he looking?
Which one is it again?
The formidable one. The one above.
He looks surprisingly good.
Sorry, this has never happened to me before. And I...
That's weird.
You got any other type of damage that's
What
not
are you
slashing?
fighting
Is it
with?
slashing?
Great sword.
Alright, cool.
Though I'm thinking perhaps I'm going to switch over to the sun sword.
Well, that will take a round to switch.
A round or my bonus action?
Roll a dexterity check.
You are floating as well. So
No, I'm not. I've already come back
Oh.
down to the ground. So I got Discord over the top. There we go. What would you like, sorry?
Dex check.
Dexterity. Dex check, right. Which is this one. 15.
Alright, so what you do is you drop the 1 reach into your like lightsaber spot, and it's flaming in front of you.
Okay. That'd be my turn.
I like how your avatar already has the flaming sword.
It kind of works, doesn't it?
It's almost like it's meant to be.
I don't know why I wasn't using it before, to be honest.
Neither do I. This one rolls a check and kind of lays down in front of Dana there.
Oh.
I'm gonna call you Scruffles the Mighty.
That one also gets Spirit Guardians, right?
It does indeed. As it
Hi, Scruffles.
Well, it fails. And as Scruffles lays down, Dana, you see it being burned up in front of you again. The smell of burning hair and flesh attacks your nostrils.
Oh,
As another
God,
beloved pet
Oh.
poor
turns to
Scruffles.
spirit dust.
There's
I'm
one more
building this.
chance.
I'm just killing wolves around me, man. Like, tell me.
There's one more chance. I must get to Bax's Wolfie.
All right. We've been at it for almost an hour and a half.
Tea time.
Pee break.
Let's get a small pee break in.
He's
So, it's intermission time.
put the intermission music on. So.
Elevator music, come on.
Already has.
That was unnecessary bloodshed.
It's not unnecessary, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I love the fact that you're trying to convince what's her face that she's supposed to be friendly while we're killing all her friends around her.
Somebody's got to try. Otherwise, we're still doing Strahd's work.
We think we do improve you is Strahd's plan, right?
Don't know what we're doing, but what are we doing?
Not it.
Not it.
No, it was
I'll win.
Alwyn gets slapped.
By who?
That's the game. If somebody burps, you put your thumb on your forehead.
Yeah,
Not
might
it.
Want
work.
to do it? Get slapped.
But I can burp at will.
I know, so we're always very careful around you, Joe.
Mhm.
Say, am I Joe now?
Right?
Though, not Joe, though.
Look at me. I'm
Though,
the Joe
Joe.
now.
We've gone that far.
I am the
I'm
Joe
the,
now.
I'm the Joe now.
You're my wife now.
Welcome to Blankomatic.
I just
Alright,
realized I haven't used Sirenscape whole session.
and we're back.
Yay.
Whoops.
And
Hello,
Ungay
YouTube.
me.
up is unknown beast number 7, who's very muscular, sniffs around, and just rushes in here, taking 2 spirit guardians. Let's see if he survives.
Bam!
Oh, 2 fails, he won't survive.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Boom, boom.
Guys,
He
this
burns like a
beast-
meteorite entering the atmosphere. Like
This monstrosity also rushes in, foaming at the mouth on 4 legs. Fails both. Takes some damage, but again attacks Rudolph. Rudolph a 15.
Does not hit.
Alrighty. A natural 20.
Oh, I'm going to use my last thingy to turn that to a normal hit. Half of the grave. Sentinel of the Death's Door, should I say.
Alright.
So it's no longer critical. And I can use that as many times as my wisdom modifier, which is +9.
Alright, so I'll roll again, just so I don't have the critical damage. And... Oh shit, I put it on the wrong person. There we go.
No, you didn't. That's damage to Rudolph, damage to Rudolph.
But why does it say damage 0 that you absorbed it?
Because corpse armor. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe
you
it's
have
just-
temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah, it's temporary hit points, yeah.
Oh, still give me a concentration check then.
Oh shit, I didn't put my concentration. So, what is a concentration check? Would that just be
that's
indeed?
interesting.
Can I give him my inspiration on that already, or do I wait until it heals?
No, it's before the roll, so...
I will give him my inspiration.
So, advantage, shall I just roll a d20 because I forgot to put the effect on?
No, just a Constitution saving throw is fine. That's the same thing as a concentration check.
Yeah.
That's even better because it's a +6. Oh! No, no.
I'm sorry, what now?
39! Does 39 something? No. It's 18 +6, so it'd be 24.
Is that your concentration, or...?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool. You concentrate. You concentrate the hell out of it.
Fuck yeah!
And he says, leave! Leave!
I look at Trish
unknown
and give her
beast number 7 is very confused in this darkness. Still tries to attack. Alright. We have a deformed one who has a very small arm. Huge penis swinging, but
Here we go.
makes him fail both saves. Oh shit, that's not good.
The penis is now a kebab.
This one has a smutty howl, moves down, fails one.
Okay.
Oh, all the ones. Fuck.
I love this look.
This one runs away in sheer terror, as does this one. They smell the smell of death. Bites Zuck with a 13, Zuck.
Misses.
Alright, tries to claw at you, and a 12 also misses. This one, again with the abusively worrying lisp, tries to lisp his way up until back to Zanus. 23.
Yes, it hits.
Max, roll me another con save.
15.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
And a 18.
Misses.
Alright, Dana.
I shout towards the general vicinity of where I know there's another wolf in that dark cloud. And I shout rather loudly, "Heal, boy!" And I use animal handling again. That is a... Why is it not doing anything? I rolled correctly.
Well, you didn't. But, okay.
There you go.
But... there it is. A 19.
Alright.
And I aim at... Come on, let me aim at this guy.
You can
Right
just drag and
there.
drop your...
Yeah.
Yeah, drag it onto the beast.
Yeah.
I fire a Eldritch Blast at Unknown Humanoid 18. A 23.
Probably hits, yeah.
That's 1 damage.
So much.
Wow. It's like prickle.
Wow. The people with Spirit Guardians on,
Yes.
it's difficult terrain. Is it also obscuring?
No.
No.
Okay.
End of my turn, by the way.
Zucky Zuck Zuck. You
Okay.
told her the name of the person you encountered. You saw confusion and then rage as she attacked you again. What do you do?
Okay, so she just looks mad as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I ignore her, taking the attack of opportunity, and walk over to this cage.
Kill, kid. Kill.
Right.
kid.
She bites at you, snaps at you. 17 is a 21. That hits probably.
Hit, yep.
All right. And roll me a Constitution saving throw there, Zucky.
Yep. Save.
Yep.
11.
All right, noted. You move here.
And
What
I
do you-
bust open the lock that's holding this child here.
All right, you have the child there, whimpering, cowering in fear.
I tell him.
Help me!
Oh yeah, I break it open.
All right. It's still cowering in fear at this large man standing in front of him.
I yell at him to free the others, and I point back behind me where I can see Dana,
Yeah.
and I say, "Free the others and earn your keep," and send them that way.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Rudolph.
I'm going to meld into stone and go into this block right here.
All right. Something I've been thinking about. If you're in melee range and you cast a spell,
Why are you bringing this up now? Like.
Because I look, I have a lot on my plate. Sometimes I also think that I make things too easy on you.
Okay, then fuck you then. Let's go on the offensive then. Let's
Well,
just...
say what you want to say, Sebastian.
Yeah, like, is there something to cast defensively, or do you have to cast with disadvantage if you're melee range?
No, that's Pathfinder.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D&D doesn't
But it
have
does
rules?
exist there.
No.
Not here.
Fuck.
It's only
Other than-
disadvantage. I think there's something of disadvantage when you do like a spell with an attack roll in
Yeah.
melee range.
A ranged spell with an attack roll.
I was going to say this one's more of a touch, just...
Oh, yeah, that's indeed specifically even better, Joe. It's a ranged attack roll.
Yeah, that's what it is. A ranged attack roll within melee is always a disadvantage. But if it's
Alright.
not ranged, it is touched, then it's good to go.
Alright, so next session we're switching over to Pathfinder.
Okay, yep.
Alright, you meld into stone.
Which lets me take my spirit guardians with me. And that'll be my turn.
Right, this one starts, and I'll just tell you now, he fucking burns up in
No?
a cloud of smoke, so give me... That's a fail. Oh,
It was enough.
it was enough. Trish,
Because of the 1 hit point, isn't it?
Trish.
I'm going to continue hacking at werewolf guy with my silver rapier.
Alrighty.
23.
23 hits. Wow.
Minimum damage.
Still counts.
Still counts.
Chipping away.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Joby, just so you know, you're such a tank that you're withstanding 4 enemies by yourself.
I know. It won't last. I will die.
No, you won't. You'll live forever until I roll another natural fucking 20.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's the advantage, man. I have so many rolls. Turn your head and crouch. You literally turn your head and cough and breathe 30-foot cone of random damage type will recover most of your enemies. Well, he can only turn his head to the back, so he tries to hit you and bite you, and you see it hit, and you take the damage. But you also see him turn around and just spray a massive burst of hair behind him. He turns back and rolls his claw attack. That's a double 8. That's 12.
No, sir. Oh no, that's damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's... No, it's not damage. It's attack roll. The one with the long teeth tries to sink them in you. A 21.
Misses.
Alright. Tries to attack you again. And rolls a natural 1.
I thought you might say
2
that,
of
but-
them. Alright.
Here we go, Luke.
Here we go. Oh, that's Dawn, not Spirit Guardians.
He dead.
You sure?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Alright. The damage that he took is more than half of his total HP.
He dead.
Yep. Indeed.
Yes.
Seeing as the Trish has a little bit of backup on Rudolph's Spirit Guardians, I'm going to try and help Bax there. Seeing as when I check up on him, he is surrounded.
You can't see, lad. It's darkness.
But I've seen you use it before, right? So I would know it's you.
I've used it once before.
Yeah.
His place.
Yeah,
Okay.
I imagine you would know.
Okay, so I take.
Yeah, and against Bablik Geezer as well.
I take one step into the darkness, assuming that anything he's fighting is close to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just stand there. Oh, well, actually, I say that. When you cast a spell, you can... Oh, no, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So either I choose to hit everyone there. No. No, sorry. I will move back then. Seraphim would know that. Yeah, I'll just stay here then and attack him. I'll give him a frostbite as well.
All right.
Pew.
Isn't it to hit or?
No, it's a saving throw for this.
All right. He fails.
Did he fail? Okay. That's gonna be 5 damage, and he also gets disadvantage on his next attack. And that's my turn.
Backsy backs.
I shall continue the good fight against my friend here with the sun sword this time. Does a 23 hit?
It might.
It glances.
Holy shit.
That is a lot of damage.
Indeed.
Why all of a sudden? Why am I doing more damage? I'm still doing holy weapon damage. Oh, it's because it's because you put it on the bloody sun sword. I wish I'd remembered that. And then I shall attack him again. There's a 29 hit.
It might, indeed.
How's it?
Yes.
How's he looking?
He is looking confused as something is really hurting him.
Right, then I use my last second level spell slot to divine on him. And I hope I might actually kill him. All the dice I could possibly muster. I then turn my attention to the unknown beastie. With my bonus action, because I killed one. 19.
Hits.
And I attempt to take its head off.
You do that.
And I let out a...
And Dana, you feel a unmistakable sadness wash over you.
Sorry, Dana.
All right.
I can't be flanked.
This person starts its turn in 2 Spirit Guardian thingies.
Oh.
Here we go.
That guy has some HP.
You know what? I'll just put the effect on him so it rolls automatically.
Yes, please. And he's looking and he's like, get out of my house. Tries to bite Trish. A 10.
Does not hit. Barely.
Tries to attack on an 18 with the claws.
That just hits. Let me just put on my uncanny dodge.
Well, I will just half the damage for you because it's 7, so you take 3.
Wait.
And you see his face is bloodied. He is in pain, but very angry. As is this woman, rushing towards Zuck. She screams at you, "There for the night, mother!" 2. I imagine that doesn't hit.
No.
So close. Tries to attack you again. An 18.
Hit.
Alright. 10 damage. This one stands here. Takes a step on the burnt carcass of his former lover. Attacks you. Misses with a natural 2. Tries to attack you again. Backs a 23.
It hits.
Another whopping 4 points of damage.
Ow.
Dana.
I am completely furious at this point, and I rush forward towards unknown humanoid that is attacking Trish. Well, rush, I walk towards it in a brisk pace. And then with my silver kama, I will stab it repeatedly. Which is a 26.
That hits. I'll move you
Right.
just one back so I can actually see the person.
Doesn't silver do double damage or something against him?
No.
Too bad.
You wouldn't see either way from the text.
Well, first attack, second attack incoming.
Oh,
That
natural
is a
20.
natural
Awesome.
No effect, but lay it on him.
That's a 9. And then, for good measure, I'm slapping him right in the face with a lightning unarmed strike.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
And that is a... It didn't roll.
Another
That is a
natural
natural
fucking
out.
20. It does triple damage.
Strange, it only does double.
Alright, so he takes 9. Jesus Christ, he's not looking good, guys. He's not looking good.
And as my last thing, I say to him, surrender and give me a wolf. And that's the end of my turn.
Zuck, as this kid rushes past you and looks here and just fucking bolts.
Ah, what a lazy fucker.
Ah!
Okay. I try to tell her that from the sounds of it, her alpha is almost dead, and that she has the power to change what's happening if she would just call everybody off.
He says, I am the alpha now.
Then call everybody off.
When you are dead.
You first.
No, no.
I give her a
I
whacking.
insist.
Yeah, I give her a whacking. 20.
20 hits. Alright,
And
that's the
then-
first damage she's taken.
And then I give her another whacking. 17.
17 hits. Damn, son.
And then, how's she looking?
Angry.
I attack her again. 12.
Hits.
And I say, I'm your alpha now. And my turn.
Alright, Rudolph. Stoned as you are, what do you do?
You muted.
You're talking muted, Luke.
He's just sitting around stoned. He's unaware of what's going on around him. He just knows his spirit guardians are still up. So
Alright.
that's his turn.
Trish.
I'm gonna just gesture at this guy, doing like, you know, this is my house now.
Alright.
Attack him with the silver rapier.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking 20s tonight.
Nice.
Hey!
Wow.
Ooh!
Holy shit, he is not looking good.
And I get sneak attack on top of that as well, right? Because
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dana is in range.
Here we go.
Yep.
So that's that one. 14 extra.
He is on his last legs.
I yell at him like, sit down already. And my turn.
The long teeth one is once again trying to bite at Bax. Double natural 1.
Wow.
No effect. Tries to attack with the claws. A natural 20.
Oh, fuck
It
off!
rains, it pours.
Why am I the only one that's getting that 20?
Yeah, you're on the receiving end of the 20s.
Ooh, that's almost max. That's no, that's a very middling roll. It's 4d4 plus 2, and I rolled an 8.
Oh, because I'm close to death.
You're not close to death.
You're nowhere near.
I am less than 20 HP dead.
No.
Yeah, that's plenty. Honestly, now you know how the rest of us feel most of the time.
I don't like it.
You're nowhere near. Trust me, you're fine.
Like it.
You'll live forever.
You make me bleed my own blood.
God damn.
Do you bleed?
Bax, do you think you would have like told it this in public, made it noticeable that you're feeling not maximum? I did not hear that.
It just cuts out.
It just cuts out.
Just shout,
Hang on.
ouchie!
Ouch. Oh, guilty cure. Ouchie, ouch.
So
Ah,
that's,
I'm bleeding.
That's a yes?
Ah!
Okay. So Seraphim will move into visual range here and move with his thingamajiggy along. And as he sees Bax hurt, he's going to look at the holy weapon. And
You cannot see because it's darkness.
oh, you're right.
You heard him.
Yeah. I cannot heal you if it's still dark in there.
No, but you can still close your spirit guardians do damage. They don't need to see, do they?
Yeah, but well, what I could do is if I know that you're always in the middle of the circle, I can step back a little bit and then.
I'm not always in the middle of the circle. It could be anywhere I cast it.
Oh, then I'm not gonna risk it. No, never mind. Same problem.
I can just imagine Seraphim just walking forward going, no.
Yeah. I need I need
Nope.
to see. So I move back to you, seeing having visual confirmation that Bax is
Alright.
still in the darkness.
You know, if you do the same movement 3 times in a row, you forfeit?
I think that's chess, but you might be right.
It's a chest, is it?
Well, in that case, I still have my frostbite at the ready. Pew! Is that a hit?
Well, it fails, so...
Wow, he has filled every time on this one. That's 5 damage and disadvantage on his next attack. That's my turn.
Alright. Bax.
My turn. Which one's above me? Abusive, worrying, lisp. I will attempt to give him a whacking. In the words
Do
of
it.
my great friend Joe. Does a 23 tickle him?
Well, it tickles his fancy, indeed.
And then my other attack does a 22 hit him.
Also, it tickles his fancy.
Then I attempt to tickle his fancy just a little bit more. And he's still standing. Oh my god, I could actually die from this encounter.
Better
like
than he
it.
ever did.
I don't like it. I will use... see, I'm getting advantage on my attacks. Oh wait, did I use advantage? I didn't use advantage on my attacks, did I?
No, but you hit both times.
Yeah, but I could have got... I could have been... I'm missing out on all my nat 20s here, aren't I?
Alright, so roll twice more.
Hang on. Oh, see, I'm just going to be the only one without a nat 20 now, aren't I? God damn it. That's my turn. No,
Alright.
wait. Oh, yeah, it's too late. I've said it. Alright.
Well, guess what he's doing?
Bam, 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 motherfucker. He dead.
He dead.
Awesome.
This lady crashes into Zuck with a natural 1 because she knows that she just lost somebody very dear to her. Tries to attack with the claws, a natural 2. And she falls to the ground weeping. This one tries to attack Bax. 15 doesn't hit, tries to attack again, but with a 18 also doesn't hit. Dana.
Well, as I see the corpse crumbling to the ground, I give it a kick. And then I walk over here first. See that Bax is still in cover of whatever darkness he is in, so I can't help him. So I walk down the stairs past the little, next to the little dude, and ask, "Little guy, can you help me free your friends? It is not safe there. Someone is dying."
He looks at you very scared and holds out his hand.
I just take it and start walking, and that's the end of my turn.
Now you got your pets.
No.
Duck.
Okay, so she's on the ground weeping, yeah?
Yeah.
So would she technically be prone?
Yeah, let me put the effect of prone on her.
Concede, or more will unnecessarily die. And I move down here, accepting any attack of opportunity to break this child out.
Well, she just weeps and says, "All is lost already. You killed everybody."
Liam might still be alive somewhere.
That traitor. I hope he's dead.
I didn't know that part. I tried breaking this kid out.
Alright, you just, like, they're not very sturdy made for a grown man with your prowess and strength.
Okay, so then I can finish my movement and come down here and break out the other one as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that too. I'll break out both children.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just use the last of my bit and move up here and try to protect them on their way to getting out of here.
Alright, Rudolph.
I'm going to move out the stone and move up to here. And I'm going to take my spirit guardians with me. Right. And I'm going to hold my action in case anything comes towards me.
Alright. So what you did was...
I dismissed my spell. I didn't use it in action. I just dismissed it at will.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my silvered sword out, ching, and hold it ready in case anything comes towards me.
I'm gonna follow Rudolph. And I'm also gonna hold an action, and I'm gonna hold my bow and aim it at the circle of darkness. And if it drops, or if something like a werewolf comes running out, I will attack it. But that's my turn.
Alright, so this long-teethed boy attacks Bax. 22 Bax.
It misses.
Fuck me.
Fuck off. You've hit me enough for today, I think.
Alright, the claws come out. 15.
Misses.
Fish is there, and now it's Seraphim.
Seraphim will walk up here, and he'll say, Bax, if you need healing, drop the darkness, so I can do it, because I can see you then. Thank you. And he's gonna hold his action to the point where darkness simply falls there.
Alright. Tell me now, if the kid gets into your spirit guardians, what happens?
What's its... Is it hostile to us?
Well, you know it looks it looks like the Avatar, so...
Well, I know that kid, so I'm going to say yes.
I won't kill the kid before it hurts us.
Alright.
So yeah, holding my action.
Vex.
I hear Seraphim. I attack where the one with the lisp again with my sun sword, which is actually that key. 24.
It hits.
Oh, I kill it. I switch my attention to long teeth, which I still can't attack. There, and then I attack him twice. Apparently, I have.
Oh, there you go.
20.
Dang.
Yeah. I already used my smite, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Hang on, I'm still targeting abusive, lispy one. I don't want to. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, who am I targeting now? Me to attack her. I roll for me damage, which is this key here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of dice, boys.
Boys.
Oh my god, if only I had a smite. And then
Eight.
Dude, those rolls.
No, I was going to say all 8.
What?
Oh wait, did I get max damage?
That's max damage on 6 die, dude.
That's something, right?
Joby,
That's worth a snippet.
turn it off, please.
No. Just no. That's something, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Crit.
It's something, alright.
And then I roll me damage because I'm assuming 28 hits.
Yeah.
I with doing that, I also drop my darkness. It's my bonus action. Oh no, crap! I've used my bonus action to attack again, didn't I? God damn it! I move out of the circle. No, actually, I'll wait here. That's my turn. You'll see. You'll see.
Alright. She looks at all of you and says, "You took everything from me." Uses her claw and slices her own throat.
Nice.
Ooh.
We were just asking for directions, man.
We still don't know what time it is.
Is that end of combat?
That is the end of combat.
I
Rudolph starts hitting the wall, so we stay in combat, so my spirit guardians stay up.
I drop my darkness and just keep eye contact with Seraphim, with all the dead werewolves around my feet. Blood dripping from my face. And
I wisp the smoking, burned hair of wolves away from myself.
I look at you and I say, "You couldn't help me, could you? I'm feeling a tad bit under the weather."
Here it comes. Cure wounds. Pew.
I will also do a cure wounds, but I'll do the level 4 for you.
Ooh,
Thank you.
level 4. Ooh.
What they didn't know is that I wasn't trapped in here with them. They were trapped in here with me.
That is the absolute fucking truth there, Joby.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Did it wrong.
That's what?
I didn't
So
target
minus,
anyone.
So minus 15 there.
You target him twice.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
first
I-
did actually make contact.
Well, I'll just say I used
I
it.
will let
twice.
it-
And
let's keep
now
it
I
this
have. And now I have no fourth spells. But yeah,
I'm at this spell slot. Thank you.
you're welcome. Should we have a rest? Long rest in this cage?
No,
Yes.
You Nick, he's taking it off me. You get your spell slot back.
Oh, okay.
The
I don't know about
kid
you, but I need a breather.
looks at all of you, as do the other two kids. And they say, they were gonna make us fight. They were gonna make us fight, and whoever won of all of us, they will turn him into a werewolf.
It's going to be okay. We'll get you to your parents.
Do you, by any chance, know how they would make you a werewolf?
Oh, please, we just want to go home.
Seraphim looks at Rudolph, and he asks, "Rudy, do you have any idea? How does a werewolf make another? Does it work like vampires?"
When one werewolf loves another werewolf, very
Werewolf.
much.
They get together and they smoosh.
The smooshing, yes.
Well, I'm gonna go on a limb here, Mr. DM. Is it because it's of a ritual?
Mine was.
I thought it
that
was
they
just
become
a
a werewolf.
wasn't it?
And it's to do with the Night Mother that's the statue in the corner. Blood must be given from a werewolf to a non-werewolf person
You don't know?
during a ritual. Well, I'm a monster hunter. I've studied this for years.
Do I know, as I'm a
Somebody
paladin,
knows.
that hunts the evil?
You know that a bite might be all it takes.
I backs very sheepishly. Doesn't say anything to the rest, but I check myself over.
Hides his bite mark on his wrist under his arm. His
Do I feel?
sleeve.
Do I feel any different after all those attacks?
No, you don't feel any different at the moment.
Who has gotten bitten here?
Well, I can't be for sure, but I think some of this blood might be mine.
Slug, did you get bitten?
A long, long time ago.
I can still remember.
He's a corpse. Is this gonna work on him anyway?
Right? Well,
I
I'm
don't think
assuming
so.
I would still
Undead
remember.
werewolf running around.
I think
I would assume that I still remember my former life since I'm still the same person.
Yeah, but
Are you though? Like spiritually, are you the same person that you were when you started this?
Well,
because
I
physically
thought
you're a
about
different
it.
person, aren't you? So
I thought about it, but then we killed all those innocent wolves, and now I'm
weren't
not so
innocent.
sure.
what makes you
I
think you're innocent?
actually agree with Suck. It was quite sad seeing all my future pets die. I demand restitution.
Your turn, Luke.
Mr. DM, can I do an Arcana check to see if a werewolf bite is a type of disease? Is
Yes.
werewolfism a type of disease?
You can for sure check if it's a type of disease.
Is it a type of disease?
What did you roll?
A 24?
It's no disease that you've heard of.
Can't use a lesser restoration in case one of you turn, so leave it with me. I'll figure it out.
With a 24, you have heard of it as being a curse.
Ah,
A
you
curse
see
of
that?
lycanthropy.
See that will take a greater restoration, but unfortunately, I've only prepared one more spell in that kind of range. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If one of you is more than one of you is afflicted by like, I can't say the word lycanthropy. Yeah.
Did all right. Yeah.
Seraphim will take a look around to see whomever has bite marks on their bodies.
All right. The people who have bite marks. I need a yes if you show me the bite marks. If you don't show the bite marks, stay silent.
One momento.
I genuinely don't remember if I have bite marks.
I say I think I may have been bitten. There was a lot of fighting, and I was surrounded, and I remember distinctly feeling pain for the first time in my life.
Where
Also,
were you bitten?
Also, this strange voice in the sky told me to roll a saving throw, which I failed.
Where were you
Alright.
bitten?
In that case, sorry, Joe, but in that case, Seraphim, roll me a perception check.
Can I do an investigation?
Also good, because you know what you're looking for.
Ten.
That's a 10. I want everybody to roll a stealth roll.
Stealth roll?
Yep. Alright. Everybody who has been bitten and didn't roll over a 10. No, didn't roll over a 9. Please speak up, the rest stay silent.
I was bitten.
Alright, so, Seraphim, you see that Bax has been bitten?
Okay. But, like, as everybody now knows that they're bitten when they're bitten, I'll just repeat the question to everyone. Anyone, any bite marks we need to know about?
No. No bite marks. Not even a scratch. I'm just feeling sad.
It's also bitten on my arm. So good.
Do you want us to cut it off?
Well, it will grow back.
Exactly.
I don't think we'd have enough time for it to grow back before the showdown.
If we do it now. Well,
No, I think I've already lost a hand. I don't need to lose an arm as well, thank you. Maybe we can find someone who might be able to help.
Well, I can help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, there's no need to chop off my arm, is there?
It's
See,
just an expensive spell, that's the only thing.
You see, I have the unfortunate problem is that I can only do this once until we rest longly, and Rudy pulls down his arm. Unfortunately,
Whole arm? Plop.
just just pulls it off. Yep, as you can see, the bite marks. I may have been bitten as well.
Rudolph, save yourself. I will be fine.
Oh no! Do you really think that I want the tank of the group that's just taken down 4 werewolves single-handedly to turn into a werewolf right in front of me?
Quick side note, I'm immune to diseases. Is this a disease?
No.
No, this is a curse.
I don't know then. I think curses are probably still gonna stick.
Well, we only need to rest one time and I'll be able to prepare another version for me.
But
So, sir...
But doesn't Seraphim know how to remove curses?
Yeah.
Just gonna say.
But
So, Seraphim, if you do me, I'll do Bax.
This is sounding quite sorted, if I'm honest.
well, the thing is, I don't have.
Greater Restoration.
No. I'm out of spell slots basically. I have one big spell slot left, but I actually want to keep that for emergencies whenever we're sleeping.
Just as a tabletop thing, why not use sorcery points to convert a spell slot?
I'm all out of those as well.
Well, this sucks then, doesn't it?
Well, I've already
I
used
warned
it
you
on
guys
you,
that I
Bax.
was out of magic when we got here.
It's fine. I will live with the Rude, Rudolph.
It has already been done. It's already been done, sir. We
What's-
can't afford for you to change because none of us can take you down. It's more of a defensive action than an offensive action, sir. I'm sorry. It's more of self-preservation for me. This might take a bit of time. If I think about werewolf transformations and curses, how long until I start changing into a werewolf, Mr. DM?
Well, from what you have read, the effects vary. Sometimes it's 24 hours, sometimes it's on the next full moon. Sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's between today and a month. You're not very sure.
I just need 8 hours alone. Maybe I'll get it in time.
Don't come into the room, Mom!
No. And I should be able to sort myself, sirs. And madams. Yes, everyone.
Wasn't there still a mother with a pup running around this werewolf? Maybe she can tell us something if we catch her.
I intend to kill her. We've been met with hostility for this entire place. I say we carry on.
We've been met with hostility after we broke into their home. I don't know why.
No, there was no breaking. We ended peacefully, asking to speak to their leader, and we were met with rudeness. And being British, rudeness is not tolerated, and it's
Yeah,
punishable by death.
Then once we
Basi-
found a bunch of children here, we started threatening and
Look, it worked for Anakin. It will work for us. All right, it's fine.
murdering me. And
We saved some people.
Yeah, we did a
Yay,
good thing.
for us.
I feel good about this encounter. Don't you all?
Except for the fact that some of us may be turning into werewolves. Sure. I miss my puppies. I wanted a wolf as a pet. Come on.
It was gonna die, man.
That's not the point. They could have asked it to gather as many of its wolven friends to join us in the battle.
I don't think.
How good is your animal handling, Owen? Like seriously, how good is it?
It's a +2.
I don't think you'll be able to break a werewolf that quickly.
no, but we did come here originally for finding allies.
No, I came here originally for the adventure, and I don't know about you. I had a whale of a time. It was an adventure.
Death.
Werewolf of a time.
A werewolf. Get it? Werewolf.
Hey. Some would say the situation was dire at points.
Hey! Oh, inspiration.
Nice.
Hey.
For you and for Joby.
Yay!
What do you do?
More death.
I start plundering the corpse of the woman that was laying in front of the statue that slit her own throat.
Let's go have a look up here, please, boss.
Alright.
Looting time.
I'm gonna say, can we actually start looting for once?
Alright, I will get the looting started. Seraphim,
Mm-hmm.
quick question. Do you have still detect magic on?
I did not have detect magic on.
Okay.
But you will now.
But okay, I'm interested. I'll take my 10 minutes to ritually cast it.
Alright, so.
Do I have to do a sanity check because I'm turning into a werewolf?
Roll me a d100.
Okay.
Mhm.
Why even ask, Luke?
Because I love the pain.
Lol.
Oh!
Does that mean you instantly turn into a werewolf, or you just naturally cure?
So you know that little phrase I said about 2 minutes ago. Can I take it back, please?
Nope.
It's 100 a good
He
thing
was
or a bad
already
thing?
a werewolf.
Alright. Let's see. What kind of condition do we have for this?
I'm a glutton for
He
pain.
feels a sudden urge to chase sticks that are being thrown.
Yay.
Zoomies.
You get the feeling that you're cursed. Rudy.
Feel like that's gonna bite me in the bum.
After my 10 minutes, I walk to the statue of the Night Mother and take a look at my surroundings while I walk around.
Right. The kids are crying and ecstatic that they're being saved. But, Seraphim, you get a crazy aura. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. The different lights for our schools of magic are almost like a disco coming from below this statue. This crude wooden statue that stands between the cages bears a rough likeness of a wolf-headed woman draped in garlands of vines and night flowers. What do you do?
Does it seem to be coming from like under the feet of the statue, or like maybe even from the level below?
Like under the statue.
I still don't understand which of the two.
You
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
so,
stand,
yeah.
like a cavity under the statue, basically.
Okay.
Just a question, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Did you read my message to you?
Yeah, that's just fancy grounds. Don't worry about it.
No,
Um,
I said because of the.
Yeah,
never mind.
that's just fancy grounds. Don't worry about it.
No, I meant the message directly to you, to the GM thing.
Whisper.
Okay, you do that.
Okay.
I tell the rest of the group what I noticed with my detect magic. That I assume it's like a level below, and there's also still a part of this cave we haven't seen yet.
Several parts, actually.
Well, do we want to consolidate and hunker down here and lick our wounds and have a bit of a rest and before we carry on?
I'm gonna escort the children out of the cave.
Oh yeah, I'll help.
Be free, children. Be free.
Be
No.
free in the wild, outside, in the cold.
Barovia is a lovely place.
Yeah.
I have a look at these stairs.
Take care of the dire wolves.
All right, so you move the kids out. They're there.
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 With the town being not far away, I tell the children to head that way over the lake because now we know that it's safe without the monster there.
But sir, we never learned how to swim.
All right.
Yeah, we might have
Well-
killed the bum.
Feeling disappointed about what happened in the cave and everything, I will personally escort them to the town.
All right.
You're going by yourself? So good.
I'm way out on the exit, buddy.
You're
going
by yourself, Zuckhead.
Hello.
Okay, bye.
I'll head up the stairs.
I'll tell the others you're going back to school with the children.
I'll just save you some time there, Bax. This is what you see.
Is it a dead end? Is it?
Yeah.
I come back down.
No, it's not a dead end.
Oh, but
Sorry.
you could lead.
It's an opening.
I see where it leads to.
You see indeed where it leads to. To the upper right hand side of the map, you see where it leads to as you continue.
Is that looking over the entrance?
It is not precisely looking over the entrance. Let me see if I can find the picture.
I'm just curious to see if I can see Sucked leaving.
I think it's this one? Yeah. Basically, this is where you are. This is the entrance, and it's way up there.
Can I see Sucked?
Takes a
Maybe
while,
look it.
but you see Zucket leaving.
I sent him a message and say, "Be safe.
Message.
Be safe."
I just watched that yesterday.
What is it?
Don't be a menace in South Central.
Message!
Message!
While drinking your juice in the hood.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a terrible good movie.
It's
It
a Wayne's
is.
Brothers film. Oh,
Right. So funny.
Happy birthday, homie. For me? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's you, Ashtray.
Yeah.
Hey, Astro, I'm going to say it's to take the piss out of boys in the hood, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's like all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
hood films.
Yeah, it's a parody of the Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, it's really good. Anyway. Bax. As you step out to look over the edge, you look back and you see a 20-foot diameter ring of stones dominates this rocky ledge on a mountainside. Within the ring, you see splattered blood and small gnawed bones. They're the size of children's bones. Lying on the ground outside the circle are several spears stained with dry blood.
Back inside.
Alright. I'll move you back
I just
inside.
I just moved out with the others.
Oh, I'm not moving out. I want to check the other room.
Dana, as you are standing on this ledge, you see in the torchlight a gash in the rocky ceiling that allows gray light and kind of cold drizzle of the outdoors to seep into this dank torchlit cave, where an underground spring forms a pool of water roughly 40 feet across and 10 feet deep. To the north, a 5-foot high ledge overlooks the pool. A few crates sit atop the eastern ledge.
I move towards those crates sticking to the other side of the wall, trying to avoid the lake that I got a very bad feeling of last time I was there.
Alright. I'll just move you there. I don't. I do.
And I search the crates for loot.
You find some spoiled meat, moldy bread. It looks like these were provisions that have been here for a long time.
I pick some of the moldy meat up and move back to the entrance around here. And then when I'm well out of range, toss the slab of meat into the water just to see what happens.
Alright, so you have this piece of meat in your hand, you look at the water, and it's silent. It's not even rippling. Occasionally there's a drop falling from the ceiling into this little basin, disturbing the water for a few seconds, and then it's silent again. You look at this meat in your hand and throw it in. The ripples cascade from the south of this basin to the north as you get an uneasy feeling once again. What's the rest of you doing?
I'm at the entrance. I'm gonna start setting up camp, like, because I feel like we need a rest. So I was just gonna wait until everyone comes back.
I'll go towards Dana as I see that she's doing something, and I'll try to see if my detect magic does anything close to the water there.
It doesn't, but you also get an uneasy feeling. And as you're looking, and Dana has just thrown in a piece of meat. Let's reconvene next week.
Good timing.
Cliffhanger Central.
Mm-hmm.
There's something underneath this shit, either under the statue or under the water, or there's like a different floor. There's something.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah.
disturb that shit, man, until we've had a rest, man.
Nah, throw rocks in it. Let's go.
Hence the slab of meat. If there's something in there that eats meat, thought maybe it would react. That's
There
also
might
why
be
I take a
something
very
in the
nice
water
distance from it.
there.
Well, we'll see. Next week. Gonna be fun.